What's up guys, today I'll be doing a review and unboxing of Nokia Lumia 720. Yes, this is actually quite a stunning phone as I've been looking at it for the past week. So let's just look at the box outside first. As you can see that it's got an imagery of the Nokia Lumia 720, a couple of pictures of it, and this phone comes in the colours of red, white, yellow and a lightning blue colour. It's quite nice, it's really light, and the box itself is just a normal retail durable box. It has the name of the phone over there. Also, coming to the back of it, the back of the phone has just the basic stuff telling you what is in the box: the phone, paperwork, headphones, AC adapter and a USB. Also, it would ask you to follow them on Twitter and Facebook. Let's get into the actual phone now. Before we take a look at the phone itself, let's see what's inside the box. First of all, you'll see that you have your micro SIM adapter changer, which is quite useful because I normally lose mine. Moving on, if we open the box further, you'll have the paper manual book, which I haven't actually read yet, but you'll just see it gives you basic manuals of what to do, how to start up the phone. And further inside the box, you have the AC adapter to charge the phone, which is like this. And then we'll receive earphones for the phone, just some basic Nokia earphones that you normally receive, and then a USB cable which will allow you to charge your phone and plug it into the computer to share and upload some of the stuff on your phone. Now that was all that's inside the box. Now let's move on to the actual phone. Now the box is opened, I'll put the casing of the box away on the side and we'll take a look at the phone. It's actually quite a nice phone, looks really good. It's really light at 128 grams, and as you can see from the screen, it has a Corning Gorilla Glass 2 and clear black display, which is some new technology of Nokia. As it's all touchscreen, you can see it's captive touchscreen with multi-touch technology. At the top it has a front-facing camera, and at the bottom it has touchscreen buttons rather than the usual normal button, one button which will take you to the home screen. At the back you can see that it's a blue color, and right over here you can see that it has wireless technology, which I think is really good. I think that will be really good in future for wireless technology to be on lots of different phones, and I think Nokia have done well to come out with it first. At the bottom you can see that it has speakers, small speakers on the side over here, and a camera over here with LED flash on the side next to it, which is quite an upgrade from the previous Nokia Lumia 520, as that did not have any flash. It has quite a curved surface, which is really nice, rather than a basic square, and it's really lightweight, which is also good, as I've mentioned. Looking on the side of the phone, we have the volume control up and down. This will turn the phone on, and this will take a picture for camera. On the left hand side of the phone you'll find the micro SD slot. So if I just use this and open it up, you'll see here you can fit in your micro SD. This can be up to 64 gigabytes. So let's take a look at the specs of the phone. The whole of the phone is covered by a sheet of tough, scratch resistant Corning Gorilla Glass that protects the 4.3 inch IPS touchscreen. It is less than HD resolution of 800x480 pixels, which boils down to roughly 217 pixels per inch. I personally think that the Lumia 720 has quite a remarkable screen. It feels really easy and really good to use. It's really smooth as well. I think that's a great benefit to it compared to such as the iPhone or an Android phone. By looking at the performance of the phone, it has a dual-core 1GHz processor backed by 512 RAM. It's distinctly mid-range these days, comparing it with new smartphones which have usually providing a full 1 gig or more of RAM. While it might feel a bit underpowered on an Android handset, Windows' streamlined architecture means you don't really notice any slowdown in general use. The apps normally open quite quickly and quite smoothly. The reduction in RAM is not much of a problem for the OS functioning, but it's a problem when it comes to using the apps. Most of the good games for Windows 8 require 1 gig of RAM, so you straight away are limited, which is a shame since there are such a handful of good games to begin with. Luckily, all the popular apps make do just fine with the 512 meg of RAM. Although it runs on the Windows 8 software, which is not that popular, I believe that in the long run it will be the best thing to do, as it doesn't take that long to get used to using the Windows 8 OS, and it can be quite fun in the end. Now coming to the camera quality, it's quite an important factor in Nokia now, and below you'll be able to see some great pictures that have been taken with the Nokia itself. The 6.7 megapixel camera is a step up from the 620's 5 megapixel model and comes with Koleos Tessa lens, a good size f1.9 aperture, LED flash and autofocus. That's a pretty decent spec on its own. It has a video camera of 720p HD, which is just a little bit less than Full HD. It has a video frame rate of 30 frame rates per second. The Lumia 720 also has a 4x digital zoom, which is quite average. However, a downside to the Windows phone is that the Windows Marketplace is still quite a light place to download apps, and unfortunately it does not hold the high range of apps and top names like Android and Apple. But you're still able to get some top quality games, so don't let that put you off totally. To conclude this review, the Nokia Lumia 720 is a solid mid-range phone, but with better than expected build quality and better than average camera. If you're looking for a change in phone, you get a lot for your cash, and it's worth checking it out if you're only considering to get another Apple or Android handset. Thank you for watching the review and unboxing of Lumia 720 today, and be sure to like and subscribe now.